Hi, I'm Joe Grumbine with the Gardens of Hope.
My name's Kevin and I'm with Michael Alchemy. We're both co-founders of the Holistic Health Symposium, and today we're going to get into actually handing out some relief kits that we got for the homeless with the proceeds, with all the ticket sales that we made from the Holistic Health. We got $1,350, and so we're going to show you guys what that entails, what we spent the money on making 50 of these packs. So come on in and we'll show you guys. All right guys, so inside these relief kits, we got these fungi mushroom gummies. They're vitamins. They gave us so many that we have a lot extra. So we're actually putting them in these relief packs. So they're gonna get a couple of those. You're gonna get a toothbrush with some toothpaste, some wet wipes, deodorant. The cold is coming up, so we got blankets, scarves, beanies, socks, gloves, and we also have these higher quality ponchos that are hopefully going to last them the whole year. And then we have these emergency sleeping bags. These are pretty cool because they fit in your hand. It's 3 feet by 8 feet, and it holds up to 90% of your body temperature, and it's weatherproof or waterproof, so it's going to keep you warm and dry. And then we're putting everything in these waterproof drawstring bags. That way everybody's stuff stays dry. And then we also created a kit for the women, or a pack for the women as well. They're gonna have the same stuff except some more feminine products for ladies, like women's deodorant and other things that they may need. And the plan is right now to go up to downtown Paris and hand this stuff out to people that are in need.
I just want to thank everybody for your support. The Holistic Health Symposium made this possible.
So we're gonna do a quick recap on how it went today. We were able to hand out about, I'd say, close to 20 packs altogether. Definitely a lot more homeless men than there is women.
4 to 1 at least, something like that.
Yeah, so it was really good to find that out. But in talking with some of the people that we were helping out, a few interesting things came up, and we wanted to share this for other people that are interested in doing something similar. And one of them was people were talking about their pets. There's a lot of homeless people that have their pets. It's emotional support. I mean, we all love our pets, they're family members. And so we didn't even think about that. And I've seen quite a bit of homeless people with dogs or cats.
More and more.
Yeah, and so, getting some dog food possibly for the next one for their pets, or some of those portable water bowls. So definitely keeping pets in mind when helping those in need. And the other interesting thing that we talked to is a lot of kids, and then there's a lot of older people. But what about the in-between people? You want to talk about the lady we talked to about that?
Yeah, we spoke with this one lady, and it was interesting because she nailed it. She says, there's a stereotype about the homeless. We're all on drugs, we're all alcoholics, we've got these mental problems. She goes, we're not all that way. She goes, there's programs for the youngsters, there's programs for the old folks, but for the middle people that could technically work or be okay, there's nothing for them. And she says in the wintertime, there's no shelters if you have an animal. So we told her, we're working with the community, we're working with local government officials, and we said, we're going to try to help find some solutions.
And that was something that was important for us as a community wanting to help out. Was there's those people that are stuck in the in-between, but she said, having somewhere to go when it's cold. And we had just talked to some youngsters. I mean, these kids might have been 19, 21 years old. And they were saying that where they were living in another city, they just bulldozed the encampment and destroyed everything that they had built up and where they were living. And so it's like, where are people gonna go? We keep seeing Newsom and other people, we're just gonna bulldoze their encampments, but it's like, what are we gonna do to raise awareness and help? And one thing that they said was having a facility where they can go to during the winter time, the cold times, for shelter. And
we've got abandoned buildings all over the place. LA is full of empty buildings. There's a way to do this that makes sense. We just got to put some thought into it. Let's use the resources we have.
Yeah, but I want to thank all of the attendees that came out to the event. We 100% took all of the ticket sales and put them into putting these relief kits for the homeless. And we appreciate the speakers that came out. We really appreciate all of the vendors that came out. I was really bummed out that we didn't have a lot of foot traffic, but without you guys, all of you guys, none of this would have been possible.
Couldn't have done this.
And so all of you have a part to play in this, and I hope that that makes you guys feel good that, you know, there's people that really need this stuff and they were getting it. They were getting relief, and there's people that are going to be warm and dry thanks to all of you guys.
And you made a difference, and the remainder of these things, we're going to be putting them in our vehicles. We're going to be keeping them with us. You never know. You're driving around, you see that one person, hey, we got something to offer them. So instead of going around trying to find everybody at once, we're going to just be going through our day. We're going to be prepared.
Yeah, so thank you, Michael Alchemy. Thank you, Gardens of Hope. Thank you, Mycelium Matters. Thank you all the volunteers that were out there helping out. Like Joe said, we're going to distribute this amongst ourselves, keep them stacked in the cars, and as we see people in need, we're going to hand out the rest of them. So thank you guys so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.